they have opportunities early to kind of pile on to yesterday, but you're able to hold them to one run in each of those first 3 innings, even though they had several hits.
Well, our starters struggled and they had some opportunity, but we kind of were able to manage and limit them and give ourselves a chance to kind of get into the game a little bit. I thought Chris Fisher was great in the middle there. We needed some zeros to kind of stabilize it for us, give us a chance. Chris Paul with that double down the line was a big hit. And just a big game. I wasn't sure how our team would respond. They put it on us pretty good yesterday, and I'm really proud of them because, to be quite honest, I didn't know what to expect today, but they showed me a lot.
And how much confidence does that give you going forward? Expecting for you guys to potentially be in the postseason, to see the way your team bounced back today, if they were to say lose a game early in a regional or something like that.
Well, in all honesty, I mean that USC team, that team's built to win a regional. I mean that's as good as any team that we would face in the postseason. And you may have to come back and after a loss and come back and beat a team as good as they are. That really shows me a lot, And hey, our job is to give ourselves a chance and get there. And once we do that, I think we can be a pretty dangerous club.
And what do you think about Chris Paul? He's had the up and down career. On senior day to have a big day like that, how cool is that for you?
I'm so proud of all those seniors. Chris Paul in particular. They represent everything that you want your athletes to represent, which is perseverance. It hasn't gone smooth sailing for them individually or as a program for a couple years, and to see them kind of stick with it and commit to the program and really bond with their teammates and the camaraderie they share with their teammates and the love for the program, to see them perform like that is just, it's great.
And you still got 4 big games in conference to finish up the USC series next week against Oregon State. But if things go your way, give me your pitch for why you guys should maybe host a regional.
Well, hey, I don't think that happens without us being able to win both series, And at that point, you're at 19 wins. 19 wins in our conference is a big deal, but hey, we'll take getting in as the 64 team even, because it's a huge step for our program to get there. Now, I think our resume is pretty darn good as far as being one of those teams that can get there, and I think our conference deserves 5 or 6 teams in the postseason. So that would be my pitch.
And last thing, what's it like facing off against Coach Hubbs on the other side? I mean, he's a good friend of yours. I know he talks to you pretty much every day. So when you go up against one of your good buddies, how tough is it, maybe? Because he knows you inside and out, and you know him inside and out?
I'll be honest, for 10 years during inter-squads, I was trying to beat his pitching. I was trying to send him home unhappy during inter-squad games. So we've been competing against each other for years, and he's like family, and sometimes you compete harder against your family than you do a total stranger. And so when the game starts, I have no doubt that he's competing his heart out and trying to beat us, and we're doing the same. But that's what we've been doing for a lot of years.